Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Atla Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that PayPal's crypto holdings increased by 56% in the first quarter this year, and with this, they have nearly $1 billion in crypto. Then the second thing I would like to discuss is these high transaction fees on the Bitcoin network are not liked by everybody, obviously. Some developers are totally against it, but somebody is actually for it. So let's talk about this. And the third news is all about that the SEC's custody proposal is heavily criticized, and not just by the crypto industry, but also, for example, by JP Morgan. So guys, all this in today's video, and don't forget, every day I'm making a couple of fresh videos to keep you up to date. So if you are interested in crypto, blockchain, economy, then this is the place to be. Subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom, subscribe button all, and then you will get the notifications as soon as a new video is out. Hit the like button if you like this kind of content, and now let's do it. Right, and when we're looking at the market, we can see that actually Bitcoin is not really moving in the last 24 hours because the price stays steady. $27,599. Ethereum about the same, $1,840. Then we have the top gainers, Kava by 11%, Terra Classic 8%, Sui now up 5%. Then we have the losers, Tax 7% down, GMX 5% down, and Casper about 5% down. When we're looking at here the candlestick chart, we can see that actually we did come back here, is it the daily? Yes. So on the 8th of May, all the way to a bit higher than 27,000-ish. And then we are, between these levels. Now, this worked as a support so far, and going right now sideways, as we can see pretty well. The next stop, if we break this one, would be around 26,000 in my opinion. Today could be some move because, the CPI data is coming out at 8:30 Eastern Time, AM, which here in Hungary, where I'm broadcasting from, is at 2:30 PM. And of course, the forecast is now 5%. The majority is saying that actually either it stays at 5%, as you can see it here, or it will be just slightly above it, slightly under it. So, we'll see what's going to happen. Today, we're going to figure out, and I will let you know, of course, in a short video to keep you up to date. And now, let's move on to the first topic. And the first topic is all about PayPal and its crypto holdings, which increased actually 56% by the first quarter in this year. So we have PayPal investing heavily in crypto in the first quarter of this year. As you can see it here, its holdings went up 56% just in this year in Q1, and it has reached almost $1 billion. So the PayPal recently disclosed its cryptocurrency holdings in a quarter report filed to the SEC, and claiming that combined the total 943 million in cryptocurrency assets as March of 31st this year, as the figure shows 56% increase over the company's previous quarter, where PayPal disclosed $604 million. And yeah, they're saying actually that we allow our customers in certain markets to buy, hold, sell, receive, and send certain cryptocurrencies, as well as use the proceeds from sales of cryptocurrencies to pay for purchases at checkout. So you can see that actually in their function they support crypto as well, but they do have now crypto holdings. When we divide their crypto holdings, then they have roughly speaking $499 million in Bitcoin, 362 million in Ether, and the rest in the Bitcoin and Litecoin. So this adds up to 943 million US dollar, which is in the first quarter, as I showed, a 56% increase. That means they invest quite a lot. On the other hand, we shouldn't also forget about that actually the crypto price also went up significantly in the first quarter. Okay. Then the second topic I would like to discuss is that we have here, Bitcoin Core developers who are really against the BRC20 tokens, but someone is actually for it. So let's discuss this topic as well. Okay, so when I share this the screen, we can see that in this article, Bitcoin Core developers, some of them are really against the BRC20 tokens. So actually, it really divides the Bitcoin community. And we have here Luke Dashjar, for example, saying that spam filtration has been a standard part of Bitcoin Core since the day one. It's a mistake that the existing filter weren't extended to taproot transactions. He said that it is a bug fix, so there is no need to wait for major release. The message has been extensively shared across the crypto community with varying responses. Bitcoin transaction fees are now higher than they were at the peak of the 2021 bull market. So you can see, look, this spike, it's quite heavy. And mempool space shows that there are currently more than 390,000 pending transactions on the Bitcoin blockchain. And on the 9th of May, the total market capitalization of BRC tokens surpassed the $1 billion. So actually, it's getting more significant now. But, for example, we have, on the other hand, Michael Saylor, and let's listen to this.
I think that what happened with ordinals and NFTs is we crossed this chasm from what was a bearish scenario to a bullish scenario. If I was a miner, I would be ecstatic. I think that long-term, there are a lot of implications. Long-term, the implication is there's going to be a lot of applications on the Bitcoin base layer. If I can inscribe a piece of art, right, an NFT is kind of an art, but I could also inscribe my last will and testament, and if my last will and testament is moving $1 billion from me to you, how much is it worth to you to have that burned onto the blockchain and cryptographically verified?
Yeah, at least $1 billion for me, Michael.
Would you pay 20 bucks?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, would you pay $100?
Of course.
There you go. So there are interesting applications. So I think that what happened with...
Oh yeah, that's just restarted. So we can see that actually Michael Saylor is saying that probably there will be other applications, and if that push up the transaction fee, it doesn't really matter, because he's saying that it's more important to have it on the Bitcoin blockchain in a secure way, and if he has to pay for something $20 or even $100, it's willing to do so, because it was in his example, it's worse to have it on the Bitcoin blockchain in a secure way. So he's bullish on these kind of things. So what do you think about this? Let me know in the comment section. Right now, okay, and the next topic I would like to discuss is about the SEC's custody proposal, which is really criticized and not really welcomed by not just the crypto industry, but others as well. So the SEC blasted on crypto proposal by JP Morgan, crypto firms, and fellow agency. So the U.S. security regulator recently proposed requiring investment advisor to keep customers' crypto asset with qualified custodians, and is now facing a wide criticism for the potential future rule. So the securities regulator said that expanded requirement for how registered investment advisors keep customers' assets should extend to pretty much everything the firms are in charge of. So while the February proposal explicitly folded in cryptocurrencies, also included other assets in a move that drew loud objections from organizations that aren't always on the same side as the crypto industry. Financial giant, for example, JP Morgan, and the Small Business Administration. So as the 2-month public comment period expired this week, the SBA argued that the SEC's drastically underestimate potential impacts from its proposal. According to the letter from the senior SBA lawyers, who said that the cost of the sweeping changes could threaten smaller investment advisors and force them to merge with others or get out of the business. So we can see, or even here, we have Coinbase, A16Z, Blockchain Association push back on SEC's proposed custody rules. So now not just the crypto industry, but some other players in the financial industry are kind of against what the SEC would like to come out with. And Gary Gensler is getting in a more and more difficult situation. So we will see what will happen to this, of course. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, every day I'm making you a couple of fresh videos to keep you up to date. So if that's important for you, then simply subscribe to this YouTube channel. And if you subscribe and like the content what I'm creating, then definitely hit the like button as well. Cheers. And yeah, see you in the next video. Have a good one. Bye-bye.